So you want to learn how to use the bow in Monster Hunter Wilds. Well, fear not, y'all. If you saw my last video where I did the Charge Blade combos, then you'll know that I also use the bow as my secondary. If you haven't seen my Charge Blade video and you want to use it, go check it out. But anyways, I'm going to teach you guys how to use the bow in the most basic way here in Monster Hunter Wilds. So let's get started. Now, as I mentioned in my Charge Blade video, I got rid of the webcam so that way you guys could see the button combos as I do them. Please keep in mind that a lot of these will translate very easily for PlayStation, with your B button being circle, A button on the Xbox controller is X, the X button on the Xbox controller is square on PlayStation, and then Y is triangle. Your triggers and bumpers are going to be the same across the board. However, again, sorry mouse and keyboard players, I don't have any answers for you guys. It's not that I don't love you and don't respect you, because I also game on PC, but I just, you know, I'm real sorry there. So I know you guys will figure it out. You're smart cookies. So let's start with the basics, right? So you got your bow out, bada bing, bada boom. Look, real pretty. You'll hold down the right trigger. You can charge it up to 2 levels. Boom. Keep in mind that if you keep holding it, it's going to keep depleting your stamina, even if it's not charging up. So just bear in mind. So you can pop shots off like this. You can keep going boom, boom, boom. You'll do about 3 of those in a succession. The way that I like to do it is I will go boom, 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 power shot, finishing power shot, right? Super effective. Pretty fun. So let's say you've knocked the monster down on the ground. You can do this. Y plus B, Dragon Piercer. And this is basically a piercing shot that will cut through multiple parts of the monster, doing a lot of damage. Now shit's about to get cool, okay? The first thing that you're gonna wanna know about is this. So look at this, you've got a wound, right? Hold down your right bumper 1, let it charge 3 ticks on each wound. Guess what? You have tracking arrows, and then those, it'll do a follow-up mini Dragon Piercer that will then shoot into the monster and cause the wounds to explode. So that's pretty fucking cool. Now, bear in mind, if you don't have a lot of time to pop off those 3 charges, to let that thing charge all the way up 3 times, you can pop off just 1 tracker arrow, and the tracker arrow will go to each wound. So don't sweat it, but just know you can do a lot more damage if you hold it down long enough to get those 3 ticks to fire off all of those tracker arrows. Now, here's the next cool part. Hold down your right bumper, press X or square. Now you're gonna fire off a tracer. Check this out. So now if you press B, look at that. All of your power shots are going to go immediately to that tracker arrow. It will detonate after a set amount of time, but it'll give you enough time to fire off some arrows that will lock onto that tracer arrow and deal damage. So you won't have to worry about missing shots. It's gonna go directly there. So keep in mind, pretty cool. Last but not least, something I actually learned about last night due to the courtesy of somebody commenting on one of my videos on my shorts. So you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna hold down right trigger, right? But now you're gonna press B. And you're gonna move this with the right stick to your target. This is gonna fire down a volley of arrows. This volley of arrows will also set up at least 4 tracker targets for you to fire on. And now you're gonna do a fuck ton more damage. Look, we got another one over here. Boom. So the arrows are just fucking awesome. It's just fucking cool. It's so fucking cool. And I'm sorry if you guys don't like the language that I'm using, but this game makes me so excited, and I love this game so freaking much. It's just so cool. So that's pretty much the easy way to use the bow. Now you might be wondering, Jared, what's the power coding thing? Let me show you. So you're gonna be aiming down your sights, right? Press Y. That's gonna put on a coating. Each bow comes with a different type of coating that can go on it. Some have close quarters coatings. This one in particular has a power coating, and all the power coating does is it boosts the damage of your arrows by a little bit. It's not significant, but it will boost it. As you guys see here, we are, the numbers on our damage meter went up a little more. So you've got all of that going for you. I wonder if it'll increase the damage of the volley, perhaps. Not entirely. But now you have more damage to pop off with this. So, yeah, it's very effective. So just kind of keep track of these coatings. But other than that, that's all I really know about the bow. There's still a few more things that I kind of need to know. But another really useful thing to know is that if you have your bow out and the monster is right about to hit you with an attack, now obviously it's not going to do it here because nothing's attacking me, but if you press A, you're actually going to do a really cool like ninja flip out of the way. In Monster Hunter Rise, you actually used to do like a slashing counter at the monster with an arrow. I don't think the evade in this game does any damage when it's like the perfectly timed evade, but in Monster Hunter Rise it was so cool that you could do that. But that's essentially it. That's all you guys really need to know about the basics of the bow. There might be a little more expertise, in-depth things to know about it. And if there are, and if you're somebody who knows about them, let me know in the comments below, because if I can learn more mechanics of the bow, I would love to learn them. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, which hopefully you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and you hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to catch me playing this game live on Twitch, because I will, because this game, as I've said multiple times, is fucking amazing, and it will be permanently in the rotation of games on Twitch. Head to twitch.tv/KillTheHorizon, where I stream 3 to 4 days a week, depending on how much free time I've got. I also have 2 other YouTube channels. I've got a horror channel and a racing channel down below in the description, and all of my social medias are down below as well. Thank you guys so much for your support. Hopefully this was helpful for you. Hunt on, and I'll see you guys in the next video.